I'm here to do my 2000 business presentation. Before I begin the presentation, I want to ask you guys a question. How many of you guys ever take part in the part-time employment? Great, over a half. So my topic is necessary today. My topic is the influence of part-time employment on undergraduates. I will talk about the overview of my presentation. My presentation will consist of 4 parts. The first part is the research background, which contains the basic information about the employment in Canada. Then I will talk about the purpose of my presentation. That is what I can get from the presentation, the research, and how I can do the research. Then the methodologies and the scope is also involved in my presentation. Okay, let's talk about the background of research. According to the Canadian Education Association, in 2004, more than 41% of undergraduates undertake part-time jobs. However, in 2007, the figure amount to 61.3%. So we can say that the growth is very rapid. Because of the rapid growth, the problem caused by the part-time employment on the undergraduates is more serious than before. However, even though the serious problem, the related institution never pay much attention to this problem and letting the problem getting worse and worse. My purpose of the research is to clarify the reasons and the benefits and the risk of part-time employment for undergraduate students. In the end, I will also support some ways to reduce the negative influence of taking part-time jobs. Please pay attention that my research is only revolved in the local undergraduates in memorial universities, and I will ask them to for the reasons and the academic performance, as well as the physical mental health impact about the due to the part-time employment. What is unrelated to my research is that it never related to the social influence and the problems, and the positions and salary of the part-time jobs were never taken into consideration. When it comes to the methodologies, I will use the questionnaire to collect my data that I needed. In the questionnaire, more than 15 undergraduates will answer the questionnaire in memorial university during the time begin on the 2nd day of June and end on the 12th of June. Besides, I will also use the library to search some information I needed. I searched the Journal of Education and Works, the Journal of Further and Higher Education. Then I also logged on the internet to search the website of Canadian Institute Association to get more trustful information to support my research. After connecting the data, the result is that more than 52% of the undergraduates ever taken or are taking part-time jobs now. There is a chart about the benefits and the reasons of part-time jobs. We can see that the financial aspect rank first place. And even though the benefits is big, but the negative effect of part-time employment shouldn't be ignored. According to the research and the data I collected, we can see that the student will suffer from the physical and the mental problems and the poor academic performance because of the part-time jobs. Even because of the part-time jobs, and it is hard for them to handle the part-time jobs and the their study, and at the same time they will feel overloaded. In the end, I will surface some conclusion and suggestion. First, I will remind the undergraduates to be more careful when choosing part-time jobs. And before they choosing the part-time jobs, they should consider both the risk and the benefits of the part-time jobs, and carefully decide whether it is really needed to take part in the part-time jobs. Even after they take part in the part-time jobs, they should learn to balance their work time and study time so that they will not feel so overloaded and so depressed. For the society, they should pay more attention to the undergraduates taking part-time jobs, and more professional and appropriate assistance should be supplied for the part-time job students. Thank you.